Ha! Welcome back, horror fans. You're playing with Smashizard. Today we're trying the Stalking Stairs. City on curfew, killer on the loose. We're a delivery driver trying to make one more stop. Let's get into it.
This is Blink News with a horrifying update. Authorities have just confirmed the discovery of a body, identified as the 7th missing person reported in recent weeks, found brutally strewn across the plains beyond city limits. This chilling find marks the first confirmed killing in a series of disappearances, unleashing panic as it verifies the presence of a methodical serial killer stalking the region. Police reveal the perpetrator's terrifying tactic. With cold calculation, they assume the identity of their victim, seizing their home and life to lure unsuspecting individuals into a deadly trap. No suspect has been named, and the city is gripped by fear under a mandatory 9 p.m. curfew. The governor is holding an emergency meeting tonight to consider a citywide lockdown as the crisis escalates. Authorities are begging for any information. Blink News urges all residents to lock doors, stay hyper-vigilant, and avoid all non-essential travel. This community is under threat. Remain alert, protect each other, and stay tuned for urgent updates.
This one guy's got the whole city on lockdown, huh? You are Elliot Kane, a young delivery driver tasked with bringing food to apartment residents in a city burdened by unease. The serial killer remains at large, and a strict 9 p.m. curfew looms. Your job is to deliver orders on time and make it home safely before the streets turn perilous.
Okay, just get the food delivered and get back home. I'll take 2 bags up at a time. Easy.
These graphics are kind of weird. I get they're going for kind of the PS1 era, but... Alright, to Unit 8. Six, 7, 8. DoorDash.
Yo, what's up, dog?
Hey, you order delivery?
You game?
Do I game?
You look like a gamer. You play COD?
Yeah, sometimes. Did you order a meal?
Yes, sorry. My bad. Thanks, my guy.
Mom! The phone is here! Did you catch the delivery guy? I was supposed to hit it? Oh my gosh! I didn't know that! I didn't know. Now I'm too embarrassed to go back out there. Johnny, you literal child!
Guess they're not coming back. I like the dubstep though.
Who's there?
Oh, just a food delivery?
Oh, right. Just leave it at the door.
You sure you don't want me to?
Leave it at the door!
Alright.
Alright. Character sounds like he's talking through a metal tube.
Hey, watch where you going, twin?
Oh my god, you scared me to death.
Oh, okay, so it's like that.
What? No, not in that way.
No, I see how it is. Black man at night.
No, God, no.
You don't even look black.
I have a black friend. Listen, man, I'm just delivering meals.
Dang, my bad, bro. Oh, shoot, man, you hear about that curfew?
Yeah, I'm trying to get this done before it gets too late.
I feel that. You gotta be careful with that killer on the loose.
For show, man.
Oh, show.
What?
Sorry, I don't know what that was. Have a good rest of your night.
You too, bro. Hey, don't forget what they said on the news. It could be anybody.
Definitely. Stay safe.
Ah, you look like a Temu Vin Diesel. way up to 13, huh? Huh? Is the elevator coming? God, what the heck?
What is with this place?
Why do so many people in one apartment order so much food? Oh, hello.
There's the food.
Oh, did you hear me coming?
I heard a holler downstairs.
Yeah, sorry. A light pop downstairs freaked me out.
Not surprised. Place is falling apart. Water pressure is terrible.
I don't doubt it. I live a few blocks down. Same thing there.
Oh, really? What building?
Oh,
Is it Finley? Oakland?
shoot, you know what? I just moved in. I actually don't remember the name.
Yes, you do!
Yeah, you weirdo.
I'm sorry.
You're good. Hey, here's your food, by the way.
Would you mind putting on the table inside?
No.
Got all this filth on my hands.
No, I don't want to come
I would hate
inside.
to ruin my supper. It'll only just be a second.
Yeah, no problem. I can do that.
Oh? Yes. Put it right over there on the table.
No, I'll just leave her right here. What is with this guy? What table?
The red light is for the photos I take. Light sensitivity.
Okay.
Right. That's pretty cool.
Can you get out of my way now?
Wanna see some photos?
No.
I should probably get going now. Got a bunch of meals to drop off.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, get out of the way.
Have a great rest of your night.
Get out.
Thank God.
Oh, goodness. That guy was weird. Please stop trying to buy the pretzels in E4 to knock down the chips in E5. You were just adding to the graveyard of snacks at the bottom. No, shaking it won't help. Yes, we tried. 23, 17, 18.
How many floors are there?
20. Yeah, really. I'm filing a formal complaint for the third night in a row. I keep hearing loud bangs and rumblings upstairs. I swear I even thought I heard a scream. I tried to tell the property manager, Alfred, but he won't listen. He's too busy sucking the money out of us to care. If it happens again, I'm calling the cops. I can barely sleep at night. God help us all.
Hang on.
Hello?
Oh, hello,
Who
ma'am.
are you?
Oh, I believe you ordered food delivery?
Oh, yes. Sorry, dear. I didn't realize you'd get here so quickly.
You're fine.
You seem like a handsome young man. You remind me of my grandson. What on earth are you doing out here with all that's going on?
Just trying to make a living, I suppose.
You're the one that ordered the food.
Well, you best be careful. There's some crazy out there.
Don't I know it? I'll be sure to.
Well, I'll always pay in cash. I don't trust those credit card things. How much do I owe you again?
It looks like $25.50.
Let me see. Oh, shoot. Darling, I think I'm short $4.
Oh my goodness. You know, $4 is that's a lot when it comes to door dashing, man. That's decline because it gets gone. I ain't gonna let the old lady go without her food though.
Oh, well, I can cover the rest. It's only a few dollars, right?
Oh, are you sure, young man?
Hey, happy to do so. Here's your meal.
God bless you, young man. Be careful out there.
You as well.
Don't order again. Of course, the elevator doesn't work. The door's closing? I see half the game's going up and down the steps. What was that white joker doing? He looked chalky. Uh-oh. Someone done been murdered. Murdered. So, another note. Out jamming the chute. Quit jamming the chute with the recycled materials. Walk to the back bins. Yeah, okay. So of course, our serial killer must live in this building somewhere.
Wait, what? There were 3 bags when I was last here.
What do you expect when you leave them at the bottom of the apartment building, man? Somebody's gonna take your stuff. Max, lock up tight tonight. The police are serious about this 9 p.m. curfew. Also, call the repair guy out for the elevator. Making weird noises. Miguel is starting to withhold rent if he has to walk up the stairs one more time. I don't blame him. I would too. All the way back up to 30 now. What's that? Twister. Ew. I had an accident. Missing person. Yeah, what the heck?
Don't you dare move an inch. I swear I'll inch you right here if you're that monster from the news.
Why?
Oh no, you've got the wrong guy.
You better tell me who you are right now.
I mean, tell the truth. There's no reason not to.
I'm delivering meals. Nobody wants to leave their homes because of the killer, and I'm just scraping by, one greasy bag at a time.
Never seen you here before. I guess you don't look like that killer type.
You do.
Yeah, I'm not.
What do you got in the bag there?
Just a couple of cheeseburgers.
As long as it's not a bomb, you're free to go.
Thanks, I guess.
Why don't you just stay in your apartment next time?
I hate this place.
Yeah, how many weird encounters can you have in one building? More missing people. Uh-oh. Of course. The small kitchen. Just, oh no.
You have no idea how long I've been waiting for you.
What?
Oh, don't be silly now. I hate it when they're silly.
You don't have to do this.
You all say that as if I'm not helping you. I'm curing you of the monsters inside.
I like my monsters.
But
I want to keep my monsters.
You've helped me so much. You're like my little assistant.
I don't understand.
Oh, don't act like you haven't loved it. I know you've heard me scurrying around.
That was you, huh?
Using the elevator shaft in this place to skirt past police anytime they visited. I've been listening to the voices behind the metal. There's been so much caution in the air ever since my harvest went public on the news. But when you showed up tonight, getting all those cattle to willingly open their doors. It was a match made in heaven.
So you've been killed the people I deliver to?
You hurt those people?
Oh, not all of them. The boy was easy pickings, along with his desperate mother who tried to save him.
Oh no.
The photographer was pretty much begging me to end his suffering. It's a shame that old woman hasn't been cured yet. You got back up the stairs quicker than I expected. She'll be next. once I'm done.
Once you're done?
With you.
Oh, God.
Run. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
Oh, gosh. Oh, no. You'll shoot you. Ha!
Once you're done?
Oh, I gotta find a key.
With
Dang it.
you. Run.
Run. Let me.
I'm gonna rip your heart out.
I gotta figure out how to get out. Shoot, I gotta find a key.
There you are.
No, come on. I was almost out.
Please. You don't have to do this.
You are worth nothing more than a bag at the door.
Oh, that's low.
God. Listen.
Where's your god now?
Behind
Away
you.
from that sweet boy, you son of a gun.
Good job, Granny. Yeah.
This is Blink News with a breaking development in the hunt for the identity thief killer. The reign of terror that has gripped our city has come to a sudden, jarring end. Authorities confirm that the primary suspect has been apprehended following a violent confrontation in a downtown apartment complex. Tonight, police discovered the suspect had been living undetected within the building's elevator shaft, literally existing in the walls of his victims' homes. This individual, a former psychiatric patient with a history of severe schizophrenia, was ultimately neutralized not by the police, but by two heroic civilians who successfully subdued the man until officers arrived. However, the relief of this arrest is being eclipsed by a darker, more haunting crisis. Across neighboring towns, a surge of similar disappearances and violent crimes has been reported, suggesting a grim copycat phenomenon. Investigators are now grappling with the terrifying question: were these victims the work of the man now in custody, or has his methodology inspired a web of new predators? The darkness that began in our city appears to be spreading, manifesting into a trend truly evil. As forensic teams process the downtown scene, the regional state of emergency remains in effect until next week. Blink News urges you to remain vigilant. Though one monster is behind bars, the shadow he cast has grown far beyond his reach. Sleep with one eye open, because the nightmare did intend. It just changed its name.
That was fun. Good old grandma. I'll be paying for her meals the rest of her life, which may not be very long. That was well put together, though. I enjoyed it. Short, very short. Not even 20 minutes. Well, I liked it. That was cool. Good job, Jaden Williams. Maybe you can expand on that with your other killers and make a little bit longer game next time. But, till next time, thanks for watching.